Just off Interstate 81, off exit 98 in Dublin, Virginia, you will find a unique store called the Antique Shed. We are headed there today to see what treasures we can find in this unique store we have in Dublin, Virginia. It is located at 112 Trade Circle, Dublin, Virginia, at the second red light you come to off of Interstate 81. It is tucked back here near the Dublin Town Center. Just across the Dublin Police Department. The Antique Shed has everything you can think of: vinyl records, coins, comic books, primitive decor, just to name a few. All that you will see in this video tour. The Antique Shed is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Just as you walk in the door, you will find this big section of primitive stuff. It's like walking into a store up in the Smokies in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, but closer to home. They have new garden flags, new tote bags, They also sell from local vendors some local jam and jellies. Good Day's Farm and Fudge is another local favorite that they sell. When you come to the antique shed, you may find something different than what you see in this video, because every vendor that they have here stocks up with new merchandise and old merchandise each week. So you may have to take a few extra trips here. You never know what you're going to find here at the antique shed every week. There's one booth that has a lot of vintage railroad. If you like old vintage antique dolls, they have that too. John's Emporium is located in Dublin also. He has some of his merchandise in a booth here at the antique shed. But you can visit his place on 301 East Main Street here in Dublin also. As you can see, there is something for everyone. Whether you're collecting old vintage glassware, or maybe something unique like these items. This is one of my favorite finds in the store. Hidden Valley, Dublin, Virginia. They also have new metal signs. You can't forget something of Star Wars. One booth has a good collection of coins and more coins. Also, some unique fossils and rocks. Like I said, if you love collecting antique dolls, they have a lot of antique dolls here at the Antique Shed. The antique shed almost has been opened for a year now. Its grand opening ribbon cutting was on Wednesday, August 6, 2025, and was opened by Janet Frost. Every time that I've been here at the antique shed, there's been quite a few people visiting this place. I always love going to stores like this. Yeah, you might not can take it when you go, but I love vintage antique stuff. I guess I got that from my whole family on one side of my family. Well, both sides of my family. Because my great uncle had a antique store in Meadows Dam. And my uncles on my mom's side, they love the old ways and the antiques too. Especially comic books and Western. You can't forget Elvis. There's one booth here full of Elvis stuff. Still might be here. When you visit, it might not be. With the vendors bringing in new stuff each week to sell. I would make quite a few visits every month to this place to see what's new and to grab something before it's gone. There's another booth here with homemade tumblers that are very unique, with a design that's for everyone. handles. They've got candles. Also, I want to add, each booth is uniquely done. It's like walking into a room in a house just around the corner, or going to your grandma's, and it's decorated that way. Some booths will have a lot of toys, like this one. Some booths will have a lot of military stuff or NASCAR cars. But every booth is unique in its own way, and I love how each vendor has their booth decorated and set up. So you need to make a stop here at Antique Shed in Southwest Virginia on 112 Trade Circle, Dublin, Virginia, and see what they have. They also have a coffee bar if you would like to fix yourself a cup of coffee and explore the store. The Antique Shed also has a lot of events like this antique car show and gospel sing, and coming up, a spring outdoor vendor yard sale.